Hello, families. Hello, my future students. I am Mrs. Weinberg, and I'm so excited to get to meet you. I know that things are a little bit different right now, and we would have typically been meeting in a classroom, but we will be doing distance learning. And right now, what I would like to do is just take a little bit of your time so that you can get kind of acclimated and can learn about some of the expectations and some of the rules and just kind of how the beginning of the year will go for you. Parents, if you have any questions at all, and of course, if your lovelies have any questions, feel free next week. I will be sending out a sign up genius sheet in which you can sign up for a spot to meet with me virtually, and we will have a virtual orientation in which I will further explain some of the slides that I'm going to show. I will be able to answer any of your questions, and of course, I will be able to meet your little lovely. I'm so very excited. So again, stay tuned. I'm going to kind of share my screen here in a minute that hopefully you guys will be able to maybe not have any questions because the slideshow will be just so wonderful for you. But again, feel free. If you have questions, just let me know. So I'm going to share my screen right now. And when I share my screen, it's going to pull up the orientation for second grade and obviously Weinberg's class. So just bear with me. I'm going to kind of read over some of the things, but I'm going to leave it to you to be able to read completely. As you see, it says, welcome second grade families, my name, and then my email. This is the best way to get in touch with me. I'm also going to share the schedule. The schedule for Wineberg second grade schedule is, of course, we start with office hours, a morning meeting, then we will do ELA, which will include whole group along with small group sessions. We'll also then move into science and social studies, specials, a lunch break, math whole group, and also math small groups, and then ending the day with ELA and math independent student work, in which we will not be connected to the computer, so that your child can also get a little bit of rest on their eyes. Keep in mind, this schedule can possibly change depending on how things work out for each and every one of us. But I wanted to give you guys a heads up so that you can kind of expect when should my child be logged on and how will their day actually look now that we are doing distance learning. So I'm going to move on to some class expectations. Obviously, I want the students to follow rules and be here at class on time. Be dressed and ready to go. And of course, no eating during class. I want them to be prepared to learn. There's some other things that you can check out on the class expectation list. Obviously, we will be grading. Students will receive weekly participation grades and their assignments will be graded along with their exit tickets. And if we have any projects, everything will be done through PowerSchool for grading, okay? PowerSchool, attendance will also be recorded, grades will be recorded. Please make sure that you have access to PowerSchool. If you don't, I can direct you to the person who you need to get that information for. After that, moving on to Schoology. Schoology will be the main thing that we use for communication. And also, this is where their schoolwork will be. Not only will I provide weekly updates, but I also will allow the children to submit their work into Schoology to be graded. So please, again, make sure that you have access. If you need to know how to get that access, I can help you out as well. Attendance is very important. We want to see your lovely face every single day at all sessions, whether it's the morning session, whether it's the whole group session, or whether it's a private small group section. I would like to see their faces, please. Google Meet expectations. Please take the time to read over. I want all of my lovelies on time. Video must be on. I want to see their smiling faces. And we're going to learn how to raise our hand. We're going to learn how to mute and unmute and just some other things to just make sure that class kind of runs more smoothly. Then moving on, there are different websites that we will utilize during class. So just make sure that you get a chance to kind of look through those. And then we have testing that will be coming up. So there obviously will be some DIBELS testing, there will be some MAP testing, and we're waiting on more information about the COGAT testing in InView. Feel free to contact me. I have my phone number below. Oops. You can also call the main office number if I don't have my actual phone number listed. I don't have the number just yet, but I will put it on and update it. But again, email is the best way to get in touch with me. If you have any questions, please feel free to ask me. And I look forward to meeting you. I look forward to seeing all of your faces. And again, thank you so much. At Hyde Park School, we are always happy, and I am happy to be able to have you in my class. Thank you, guys. Bye-bye.